Hey guys, how you doing? Today is Saturday, March 12th. How you doing? The kids and I went out today and I completely forgot to take my camera. We just went to Bellevue Square, which you've seen a million times on my thing. We had to go to Apple because Kerrigan's phone has been acting up. And we couldn't, of course, Saturday at an Apple store. We couldn't get an appointment. So we have to go next Saturday and get her phone looked at. It just keeps cutting out. And then we had to go to Lens Crafters because her glasses, the screw was loose, and I tried to fix it last week, and the only way I could get it back in, because it was stripped or something, I had to put the screw in upside down. So I took it there today and they fixed them, thank God. And then what? Oh, we went to Bellevue Square. And I went to the Disney store. They had Rapunzel. I got Rapunzel and Flynn Rider and Maximus and Mother Gothel, I think her name is. And then they had Pascal, and Pascal dressed like Rapunzel. So excited. So they had buy two, get one free. And but the lady said, I said, oh, is that sale on? And she goes, well, it depends on how much magic you have. And I was like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. And she said, you have to sing the main song from Tangled. So I just went, and at last I see the light. She's like, oh, so it's like a poetic version of it. I'm like, yes, exactly. We went to the library. We got library cards, so that was fun. And we got to get, but I said, are they good for Seattle? And she was like, no, these are just for King County. It's like, this place is huge. When we were done shopping, we went back and we went to Sammamish Library and went in there. They're so nice. Like, libraries have changed since I lived on an island. Like, you actually check out your own book and check them back in, and it's crazy. But anyway, so I have my Project Life stuff out of my desk. I'm gonna film for my craft channel. I'm gonna do some Project Life videos coming up. I don't know if I'm gonna go. Sorry, Scott's talking to me. My foot, I really hurt my foot last Tuesday, and I went for like a really long walk. And I ended up doing like 17,000 steps one day and hurt my foot, and then the next day I ended up doing like another 8,000 steps, and it's really hurting. It's like, you know the feeling when the arch of your foot falls, like on the inside of your foot, that pain? It's on the outside of my foot though. So Scott's just asking if I'm going over to Rite Aid to the Ready Clinic or not. I don't know if I should go. They're just gonna tell me to ice it. So, and my toenail polish is drying. I didn't want to go with yucky feet. Hey guys, how you doing? Today is Monday, March 14th. How you doing? We had a very lazy weekend. Saturday night, Scott and I went over to Hop Jack's, which is our local little family-style restaurant / bar. We went there and had something to eat and watch basketball. Scott and the girls have been doing the March Madness pool thing for the past few years. I think it was 2014, Kerrigan won because she picked her teams based on the color of their uniforms. I have my own strategy, so we'll see how that works. This is the first year I'm playing along with these guys, so we'll see how that goes. I'm not a huge basketball fan. I liked watching it when Bryn played at school because it was amazing when they got a basket, but these guys are just so tall. They just walk over, go plunk, and then they run this way and they go plunk. So I'm sure there's more to it than that, but that's what I observe. So yeah, so we went there, and then yesterday the kids and I went to Target and Trader Joe's and Ross and REI. Bryn is trying to find a backpack. She has to use her backpack all day at school because they don't have lockers, so she has to carry everything she takes to school in her backpack, and it's bursting at the seams. So we're trying to find one that's not like Mungasika, like trekking up Mount Everest. You know, so it's hard to find something that's not too heavy and it's big enough for all her binders and stuff, but we've checked, so we checked REI yesterday. I did a little clip when we were walking in through there. So we've checked there, we've checked Ross, we've checked Target, Dick's Sporting Goods, Cabela's, North Face, Nike, Eddie Bauer, oh God, you name it, Marshalls. We've been everywhere to trying to find a bag. The only place that I'm thinking we haven't checked is Sports Authority, so I might run her down there at some point this week. So yeah, and then we went to the library on the weekend and Kerrigan got a book from there, but then she wanted to buy a book yesterday at Target, so we went there, and then we went to Trader Joe's for riced cauliflower and those wontons I was talking about last week. And that was kind of it. I filmed Project Life videos yesterday and then I deleted them all today because it was pathetic. Kerrigan and I are going to Comic-Con. We're very excited, and we both love the show Once Upon a Time. Look, ta-da, Once Upon a Time. And we're still disappointed that Hook's not coming. But Regina from the show and Robin Hood are going to be there. So I was like, oh geez, I wonder if they sell autograph books and all this kind of stuff. So I went on this autograph section of Comic-Con to go see Regina, and get her autographed is $60. And to get a picture with her is $60. And they only take cash. And if I want a picture of Regina and Robin Hood together, it's $100. Cash. Maybe we could just do just a walk by with my video camera. I don't know. I'm assuming I can take my video camera. I don't know. They said you can't take any selfies at the table with your phone. So that's no good. Now, I don't know if you can just go up and say, hi, how are you? I don't know. Does that cost something? I don't know. I want to meet them and get their autograph, and I more so want to get a picture. Unfortunately, that's more expensive. And how do you say they're both at the table together, as far as I know? And how do you say no? Sorry, I can only afford her photo. Can you please stand aside? Thanks. That's about it. So yeah, I'm just gonna do Project Life and do some sketching. I'm gonna throw on some YouTube or something to watch while I work, and I'm gonna go film that for my craft channel. So stay tuned for that on there. And I'll be back later to ramble on about something else. Okay, so yeah. Today is Tuesday, March 15th. How are ya? It's 7:30. I've dropped the kids off at school. I'm heading down to Lowe's to get my paint. I gotta retape the kitchen again. And I'm just gonna buy just a little sample of the paint color this time and just do a test wall and see what we all think. And yeah. Okay, so I just came from Lowe's. I got my paint supplies. I didn't get my paint because Greg, the paint expert, wasn't there. I was getting pretty nervous because these guys did not know what they were doing, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna end up with like orange paint or something. So yeah, I gotta come back when Greg's on his shift at 10. I'm trying to find a sheet of Bristol board because for my Project Life videos, there's a woman on 2 peas in a bucket that has like a layout that she lays on her desk and then works with her photos on that, and it's brilliant. It's a really weird day. It's very gray outside. So we'll go up to Walgreens. Fred Meyer might have, well, I don't know if they have Bristol board. Go to Walgreens, they'll have it. So Walgreens didn't have anything, so I'm just gonna go down to Michael's. It's 8:37. They open in like 20 minutes, so I'll just go down there. Okay, I just went to Michael's and I got Sharpies 50% off, which I'm gonna hide from my family. I got a set of 5. And then I got some bling. I got this. It was a karate thing because Bryn did Taekwondo, and I got that for $1.29. And then I got 6 packages. Oh, I did 3 of that same color. Oops. Of, what are these called? Enamel dots. So very excited about that. And then I got a whole slew of washi tape. It was 60% off, and the thingies, enamel dots, were 60% off too. Oh, so excited. All right, Dad was just FaceTiming me as I was coming out to the car, and it was in my purse. So I'm gonna go chat with him on my drive home. Hands free, of course. All right, here we go. I got my paint color. I just did the little, oh, he covered it up with the thing, but it's Valspar. That's the color there. You can tell against the window. It's a little bit, or against the wall, it's a little bit lighter. I'm gonna go try this on the wall somewhere. Okay, so I had enough. I used the whole little jar, but I had enough to do this little wall here and over by the laundry room. So I think that is better. It's very subtle, but it is blue. Let me go over here. Yeah, I think that's better. So that's the new color there. And that's robin egg blue. So this is ice blue. This is, what did I call it before? China blue. So I'm liking the ice blue. That's the sea glass light color that I wanted. So it looks good. So now I gotta go mix it up and pray to God it mixes the same exact color. But it's on its own little wall. So worst case, it'll just look like there's a shadow or something, but I just did all around the door. So I think that's pretty good, I think. There's the difference there. Yep, I like it. All right, good. Okay, so I'm gonna put this stuff away. I'm gonna make some dinner, and then I gotta go get Bryn after at driver's ed, and I've just been working on organizing my Project Life cards because I've been doing Project Life and I've messed up my cards a little bit. So yeah, I like it. It's good. Get the first coat on. Got all over me again. So I gotta go and do another coat. After 4 times of painting the same room, it gets a little monotonous. I did the primer and then I did the ugly blue. Now I've done 1 coat of this blue and then I gotta do another coat. Yeah, good times. So I'm just gonna take a break for a little bit, and what time is it? 10:35. I'm gonna take a little break and then I'll tackle it again. The second coat will be fine because it's just, you're just kind of going over it. You still have to be careful, but oh my god, this color's so nice. Didn't I say that last time? I also bought a can of white paint, and I'm going to eventually go around like the windows and yeah, the window frames and the door frames, like just go around there and touch those up. I'm eventually going to do the cupboards just because they really need it. It's almost like they were given, you can see right here, it was almost like they were given 1 coat of paint and that was it. So I'll freshen those up at some point. I don't know when. Not today. Not today. Hey guys, how you doing? Today is March 17th. It's St. Patrick's Day. Happy. I'm just working at my desk. I'm about to film a Project Life video for my craft channel. I did 2 this week. It's slow going. It takes me forever to do a page, but I don't know, it's fun. It's giving me something to film for my craft channel, and I'm getting pages done, so that's good. I have my weigh-in in about an hour and a half or so I have time to work. Hey guys, I'm back. I almost forgot to go to Weight Watchers. My alarm went off. I was sitting here working on Project Life stuff, and I was like, oh, the alarm went off, and I was like, oh, that's just a reminder that I have Weight Watchers, and then I wasn't paying attention. My clock is an hour behind because I haven't changed my Mickey Mouse clock, and I'm like, wait now, and I looked at my phone and it was like 20 after 9. I usually leave here at about 8:45 to go. Oh my god. Anyway, I made it. The meeting had already started, but I ran in and I had to pee so bad, but I didn't go. So I'm sure I could have been down another ounce, but oh well. So I was down 0.6 ounces. So I'm down 13.2 altogether. Oh God. Anyway, then we went to QFC. I bought some bananas, which I have to eat within the next 17 minutes or they'll go bad. Bananas never last. And then we went to QFC, which is one of our grocery stores here. And they always have the Weight Watchers crew over on the third Thursday of the month. And they always put something together for us. So this is what they had today. It was Dole chopped salad kit. And this is the sunflower crunch. And it has kale. It's so good. The dressing is in there. And you get a little pack of sunflower seeds, which are separately packaged. So Bryn can have this because there's nothing else in there. And there is bacon. I don't really like bacon. I'll just open it because I'm going to have some anyway. Okay, so there's the bag of bacon. Hang on, can't see it. I got lettuce all over me. Smoke flavoring added. So there's the bacon. But yeah, I'm not a fan of bacon. Anything pork, I get pains in my stomach. Oh, there's the sunflower seeds. They're delightful. It's sweet onion and citrus dressing. Contains natural ingredients. So there you are there. It's good, but yeah, like if I don't have the dressing or the bacon, I would have the seeds though, because I love sunflower seeds. So three points for a salad. That's not bad if it's really the seeds causing the problem. It's like heading to lunchtime. How early too? It's 22:11. All right. Okay. I'm gonna go have a late breakfast. I'm gonna go have brunch. Is what I'm gonna have. I'm hungry. Okay. So down 13.2. I'm getting there.
Not the cardinal. Oh, careful. You almost fell. Hey! You're supposed to be a cardinal. The birds got in there the other day, but he's found it now. Sneaky squirrel.
So Kerrigan's with me. They had teacher meetings and stuff today, so they got out early. So her and I are just on our way to Ikea. I want to get another Raskog cart for my Project Life stuff. I just need to tweak my organization a little bit for my craft things. And you're right over there. Yeah. So we're gonna go there, and then we want to go to Barnes and Noble. Kerrigan wants to buy another book. What book are you looking for now? I just bought one last weekend.
I have a whole list.
Because I'm just having issues with my Project Life stuff, because I find that the top two drawers of the cart I use, and the bottom one just kind of gets lost. So I was going to buy the cart, or I was going to buy a lac coffee table to sit next to my desk like I used to do before, and put a tray of cards on there. So I was talking to Annette, and she said, oh, for God's sake, just go get another Raskog cart. So I think that's what I'm getting. And there's a spatula that we have that Scott really likes, and it's from Ikea, so we'll grab one of those. I was having a dilemma because I always wanted the turquoise carts at Ikea, but I already have a beige one, and they also have the dark gray. Annette said, you're too OCD to have two different color carts, so she said, you have to get a beige. I'm like, okay. It's true. I couldn't have two different color carts. So, it's all good. The beige isn't bad. It's more about what's in the cart. It's what's inside that counts, Kerrigan. Oh, and then I was playing with my photos and video on the computer because I'm organizing, and I've decided to put 2015 back on the other external hard drive. So now I'm moving all those files back because I was trying to make room for video that I have yet to load into the computer and put that on the external hard drive, the original one. But now what I think I'm going to do is I'll just eventually buy another external hard drive and throw all the video
Or a new computer.
on there. Yeah, we do need a new computer at some point.
So slow.
I think I need a laptop.
I need a laptop.
We all need laptops. Let's everyone get a laptop.
Why can't we all just have laptops instead of one computer? That makes so much more
Well,
sense. How
we
come
could
Brayden has
do
a
that if
laptop?
we don't want to eat for the next week.
I'm fine.
That'd be all right. Actually, laptops, we wouldn't be able to eat for the next few months, honey. Do you have $1,000 laying around that I don't know about?
I got a fitty.
You got a fitty?
I got a fitty.
So we're just leaving Ikea. There's the new one.
Oh, there's 2 floors.
Oh, yeah, baby. And then the one that we were just in, here, you take the camera.
Okay.
They're gonna demolish. And this is all gonna be parking in this area. Show the old one, just so we remember it. So the new one doesn't open until next year, 2017. Hey, we're back. We went to Ikea and Barnes & Noble. I got another Raskog cart to organize for my Project Life. This is the size of the box that it comes in, and it's heavy. I think I read one time it was like 19 pounds. Oh, here it is, 21 pounds, 10 kilograms. So it's a big box. But what I did when I bought mine in Florida last year was I opened up the box and separated all the pieces. The long pull parts, can you see my cart? Oops. The long pull parts that are on the side, I put those in a suitcase so people didn't think I was bringing a weapon onto the plane. But the trays, the 3 trays, I divided them up into 3 of our carry-ons. And that's how I got it home on the plane. So, it's heavy. I didn't see the turquoise ones there. I almost considered getting a turquoise one, but I figured I'd go with the beige because I already have a beige. So what I'm going to do is put my larger Project Life cards, like this size, in it, and I bought 3 more of the Antonius trays. These are $3 each. So I'm going to have those on the top rack. I'm going to have those here. So I'm going to have 1 card on one side and 1 card on the other side. And then I'm not like blocking my desk because I just thought it was, I was putting too much on my desk to work. And then these bins that I have my embellishments in by color, I moved those onto here and just moved my record player over, and my Cricut is on the floor right now. So, because I haven't used that in a little while. So, I figure this'll be good. Because I was gonna get a little coffee table thing to put a tray on, which is this. Which is a big cutlery tray. I thought it was from Ikea. I don't know where I got this. It would say Ikea if it was. Got that from somewhere at some point in life. And I was going to put my cards in that, and then I was going to get a little table next to me to put it on. So then I was thinking of another Raskog cart, and then I talked to Annette, and she's like, just get another Raskog cart. And she said if you don't use it, if you change things around someday and don't end up using it, you can always use it in a pantry, you can use it outside, you can use it like wherever. So, good point. Hey guys, how you doing? Today's Sunday, March 20th. The kids and I are just getting out for a little bit. There's nothing to do today. It's rainy. We're all feeling lazy. So, the whole weekend's kind of been like that. Our landlord came yesterday and he really liked the color of the kitchen. He liked how we have everything set up, and so that was good and nice to meet him. And did you just hiccup? So the kids and I are just heading down to Value Village, and we might go to the library, and we might go to Barnes & Noble or something. I don't know. We're just kind of out looking for something to do. It's a big moment. My kids have never had Shamrock Shakes before.
This looks so
This is exciting.
Does this happen every year in America?
Every year since I was a kid, Shamrock
I want
Shakes.
to move to America.
You want to move to America?
Yep.
Now someone's going to give me a sip. Okay, reactions. Not so much.
It's just like toothpaste.
What do you think, Kerrigan?
me toothpaste.
Yeah.
Can I try it?
I'm down
Unless
with it.
you're down with it? They don't stir it good.
It's like mint, but not.
Yeah.
The thing with Shamrock Shakes is you can have one a year. Because it's exciting at first, and then you get sick of it.
There's like some height for no
Halfway.
reason.
You're not as excited
It's like
as you thought you would be.
toothpaste.
It is kind of winter greeny, isn't it? God, that woman has hair the color of Santa Claus!
I like the whipped cream.
That's fun. I have that same color hair. I just try to hide it.
You have white hair?
Yes, I do.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not gray, it's like white. At least that's what I'm calling it. It's called old is what it's called. Alright. So from
Why
1 to
is it
10 in the Shamrock Shake, what do you the whole whipped cream thing
Like
is
a solid
weird.
6,
Yeah.
but like I want to get this again.
No.
See?
5.5.
And then you forget about it until next
And then you're like, oh, I really
March.
like that.
And then you're like, oh my god, it's Shamrock Shake, and you get so excited.
It's just a mint shake.
I'm telling you, it's every year it's disappointing. Oh my god, he's adorable. Oh my god, he's like 82.
He's happy.
And he's so cute. He's got a little Argyle sweater on.
I love old people.
Oh dear, I've zoomed. Morning, guys. It's Monday, March 21st. How are ya? We're having a lazy day around here in the Richards family. That's why I didn't post this video for last week, because there hasn't really been much going on. I'm just off to Ikea. I'm gonna get extra bed sheets for the girls. When we bought their beds, they only have one set of sheets, so when I wash them, I gotta wash them and get them right back on. But I want to be able to just switch it right when I change the sheets. I guess most people have more than one set of bed sheets for their beds. But that way, when I have one in the wash, I can, as soon as I strip the bed, I can put another set on. So I'm gonna go get those, and I'm gonna do a visual thing of marbles. I bought mason jars yesterday at Value Village. They were like $1.99, and they're cute. They actually say mason jar, and it has the little star on it. But I'm gonna buy some little glass marbles. Ikea should have something like that. I think they might be little flat decorative stones. And I just want to keep them next to each other, and one is gonna be filled with 13 little stones, and the other one's gonna be filled with more than 13 stones. I'm gonna fill them and have like a visual thing of how much weight I've lost and how much weight I want to lose. And then it's just kind of there. And then whenever I lose a pound or whatever, move it from the one jar to the other. And what else did I want to get? There was something. Oh, I want a springtime wreath for our front door. I got a new little mat the other day at Target. It's so cute. It has a little red bicycle on it. It's so sweet. Because I still had my red cardinal mat out there, I didn't realize. And then when our landlord was coming over, I'm like, oh my god, we still have a Christmas mat outside. Thought that was cute, and I'd like to get a little wreath. I think Marshall's right here is probably the best place. You know what? Let me check Marshall's first and see what they have. And then I'll go to Ikea from there. I brought out the Easter decorations the other day. I had to wipe them all down with like Lysol wipes. Oh my god, they stunk from our garage in Bermuda. Oh my god, everything just smells like musty and so gross. And I only have like 7 decorations. It's kind of pathetic. I'm sure Mom had bins of stuff, and I know Annette has bins of stuff for decorating, and we have a bigger house, but I still don't have furniture to put anything on. I still don't have surfaces. We need to get like coffee tables and stuff. I saw a little coffee table at Value Village the other day, but the kids were like, Mommy, there's a difference between rustic and just plain beat up. I'm like, oh, okay. So I made it okay in Marshall's. I found a spring wreath, but then I turned the corner and I found a thing for the kids for Easter. So when it came between choosing my front door or something for my kids, of course I chose my kids. For Easter one year, Kerrigan got a Dora chocolate, and she left it in the box and took it upstairs. I'm actually going to be scrapbooking it at some point in Project Life. and there's a picture. She's in her crib sleeping, but on her floor was a little pillow, her Dora chocolate in the box, and she put a blanket over top of it. She covered Dora up for the night. So I got sheets for the kids, and I got Scott an extra set of towels. Oh my god, it's like the sun's trying to come out now, and now it's like muggy out. Oh, that's hot. They didn't have the little marbly things. I think that's something I'd find at Joann's, or even if I just go to Target and get a bag of marbles in the kids section. Stuff like that would be out for Easter. Little Easter toys. For Easter when we were kids, Nana used to always give Annette and I the rubber skipping ropes. Do you remember those? I still have one. I still have a yellow one. I think I found it at like Value Village years ago. I've had it since the kids were little. But remember, it was like white. No, it was, yeah, white and yellow stripe on the handle, and then the whole thing was rubber, but it was like hollow. And you could get pink or orange or yellow. Oh my god, it was so exciting. And she always got us a skipping rope, so it was like, you're so excited Easter day to go down to see Nana and figure out which skipping rope color you got. Oh my god, those are awesome. And they had the short ones, but then you get the long ones. And if you had two of them, you could pay double Dutch. Oh my god, it was so much fun. And then they would snap, and then the rubber, the handle would come off them, so you'd tie it in a knot at the end. Oh my god, who had those? Those were awesome. Love it. Hey guys, how you doing? Today is, let's see, it's Tuesday, March 22nd. How are you? I finally found my marble things, these little stones that I wanted to get. I bought 2 bags of them. They have them at Michael's in every color you can think of, so I got the little, it's like sea glass, and then the little turquoise ones. And these are my mason jars that I got at Value Village. It's hard to see. It says mason jar and has a little star on it. So there's my 13 little stones, and I put a blue one for every one that's 5 pounds. And then this is the rest of the weight that I want to lose. So yeah, I think they're pretty good. I mean, the jars are huge. I guess I kind of was a little misguided on how many stones were actually going to be in the jars. That's good. But yeah, I just thought it was kind of cute, and they go with the kitchen, so I think they're pretty. So I just have them on the counter out there. And I bought another one of these frames for a cross stitch, because they had frames 40% off today at Michael's, and I got that for the butterfly cross stitch that I might start working on at some point. But I'm kind of like locked. Ooh, whoops! I'm kind of locked into this whole Project Life thing right now on my desk. But the other thing would be nice to work on in front of the TV, because now that it's lighter out, later we get some more daylight in the family room, because we still don't have lamps in there. I gotta get lamps at some point. I finally finished The Witch's Daughter. It was good. I liked it. I went to get the next one, which is The Winter Witch, but it's a totally different story. There's like 3 of them. The Winter Witch, the Silver Witch, and the something else witch. But anyway, they're separate books. It's like different people. There's one out now, though. It just came out this month. It's called The Return of the Witch, and it is about this particular one. But I thought it was really good. The part near the end, the time frame that she went back to then, I was like, just not feeling it. But overall, it was good. I went to the library, and I have now got Game of Thrones again. I'm giving it another try, but it's a library book. I didn't spend any money. Give it 3 weeks, and if I don't read it, I just take it back. But I am reading it. I did get so far in that book before, but now I've started over, and I can't. There's so many people in those books that I've gone back and I've started all over again. So we'll see. And it's pretty thick. It's the big hardcover version. So it's it's a big book. But I don't know. I like it. It's a whole like knights and horses and swords and stuff. I actually like it. Today I just went down to Michael's. I was gonna go to Joann's to try to find those, and I was like, well, wait, now Michael's is just down the street. And right in their floral department, they have a ton of these little bags. They're just Ashland decorative fillers is what they're called. There you go. Decorative fillers. But they're so pretty. Hey guys, how you doing? Today is Thursday, March 24th. I'm just on my way to Weight Watchers. Go weigh in early today. It was late last week, almost forgot to go. So I'm praying to God I'm down a pound today. I've been drinking a lot of water this week. I just started on like Monday trying to drink. Well, no, I started on the weekend trying to drink more water, and I just tried changing up what I'm eating. I started kind of doing that Tuesday. I got a little pep talk from Oprah. She does these calls and she talks to Weight Watcher members, and this one woman lost 260.8 pounds. She had been 498 pounds. She drinks over a gallon of water a day. I think it was her. There was a couple people on the call that drank over a gallon of water. Like, oh sweet Lord. I'm trying to drink 60 ounces a day. It's hard. I like water. I can drink at room temperature. I can drink it cold. It doesn't matter. It's the only thing I drink. I don't drink milk. I don't drink juice. I don't drink pop. I don't drink alcohol. Water's my thing. So, yeah, so we'll see if it helped. What is the traffic? What is the holdup today, people? What is happening? Oh, we're digging a hole. Oh, okay. Apparently the city decided to dig a hole in an intersection today. Alright. Well, it's better than driving in it. Okay, so off to Weight Watchers, and then I'll come back with my weigh-in, and then I'll let you guys go for this week. Sweet Lord, it's like the video that'll never end. Alright, I'm out of Weight Watchers. I'm down 1.4 pounds, so the water is helping. And changing what I was eating is helping, so that's good. So I'm down 14.6. I am hell-bent to get that next 5-pound star, to get those 15 pounds off. Oh my God, it's been a long few weeks of the scale not moving very much, so I'm happy about today. I'm just at Fred Meyer. I'm about to go in and see if there's any little trinkety things for the girls for Easter. And yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys go. And sorry this one was long, but I just had nothing really all that exciting. So I figured I'd add up a bunch of monotonous days and put them all together. All right, so I hope you guys have a good weekend. Happy Easter, and have a good Easter weekend. And I'll be back with some more videos soon. All right, take care, guys. See ya.